Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Chelsea against Fulham. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Traore has had an interesting journey to the top. As someone whose success didn't come easy, despite all the raw talent he's got, now you have to say he's one of the most exciting players.
And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Andreas Pereira. Reed. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's a throw in. Fernandes battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Adama Traore. Now the pass. Surely. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Saka with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fernandes with the cross, and that's been repelled. Looks like a good ball through. James pumps it into the area. No, not the best of headers.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chelsea with a quick-fire double. Robinson has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now it's Jimenez. Rossi crosses one in. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Chelsea have a very fine defensive record over recent games. James. Now it's Saka. Saka floats one over. It's a loose ball. James goes for the cross. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Get that clear. Fofana. Out wide to the right. James plays a clever pass. And they have themselves another corner. And out to safety. Andres Pereira. It's a long forward pass. Fulham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Reed gets it back. Andres Pereira. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rossi. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Nkunku. Spoon forward. Rossi. Reed, Andres Pereira. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gallagher. Oh, good interception. Andres Pereira. Adama Traore. Out towards the flank. Now it's Jimenez. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Gets into the right position to intercept. Matson. Nkunku. Needed a better pass there. Fulham have a sub ready to come on. Gallagher. Grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Looking to force his way through. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gallagher tries a long pass towards the front. James turns and goes back.
was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Madsen looking for options. Hurls himself at it. Final touch was poor. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Gallagher gathers from the goal kick. Aimed forward. Andres Pereira.
Fulham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Well blocked and back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Foul, free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lavia. Fofana. Gallagher. Now it's Falcao. Falcao passes it through. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the finish! What a hit! The save was firm.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Plays it long. Adama Traore. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's dealt with that well. Ball swung in. Just needed better contact.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Willian goes short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Falcao. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Danger averted for now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deflected behind for a corner. Towering header. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Gallagher. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fulham could have here their final chance. Rossi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Falcao. Madsen. He's on a run down the left wing. Rodrigo Muniz. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their...
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, West Ham United against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's got his range wrong there. Madsen. Gallagher. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Antonio goes wandering offside. Chelsea have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. Palmer. Gallagher. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Bowen. Souček. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Palmer. West Ham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets it into the middle. didn't have enough to concern the defence. Socek tries the route one option. That's put paid to a promising move. West Ham are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gallagher. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lavia. Palmer. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Hit long and direct. Badiashile. A chance! Certainly left his mark in his last game, heading his side into a first-half lead. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Falcao. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Antonio. It's a brilliant interception. It's a long forward pass. No, that's not going to make it. Lavia plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Fabianski gets it upfield. Lucas Paqueta pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Alvarez pumps it forwards. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gallagher tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cornier with the ball through. Antonio. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alvarez with a long pass. To the left it goes. Antonio with a delicate ball. Gusto. Matson. Palmer. And it's Falcao. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now the pass. Lucas Paqueta is the guilty party there. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Gallagher. Alvarez comes sliding in. This has gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Falcao plays it out to the wing. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's come loose. Chelsea have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Alvarez, deftly done. Cornier looking to get on the end of this. Still well to tidy up the situation. Chile. West Ham have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Lucas Paqueta, good challenge, he just stood firm. Falcao tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Lucas Paqueta tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's a corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Gallagher is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lucas Paqueta passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Lavia. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Antonio. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Falcao. Souček knocks it towards the front. All the way back and they start again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kudus looks to dink one in. And the cutback. That's been repelled. Gallagher. That is a terrific run. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Dinks one in. Cornier looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. Strike! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge
goal.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Lucas Paqueta, coaxed out to the wing. Johnson gets into a good position. Badiashile gets it back. Cresswell with the short one. Palmer battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That really should have hit the net. Fofana. Cresswell. Now it's Kudus. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Another piece of really good defending. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he really... The final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth...
Oof.